Alex Payne, and it all started back when I was a secret. But first, let me tell you about the present events.
Stand by, 1010, investigator reported disturbance at Acer Plaza.
10-4 dispatcher, verify address.
It's Acer Plaza, repeat, Acer Plaza.
Shots fired on the rooftop. An assault in progress at Acer Plaza. Repeat, an assault in progress.
They were all dead. The final gunshot was an exclamation mark to everything that had led to this point. I released my finger from the trigger, and then it was over. To make any kind of sense of it, I need to go back 3 years. Back to the night the pain started.
The night the pain started. It was at my house.
I was still on the force back then, and the sun went down with practiced bravado. Twilight crawled across the sky, laden with foreboding. Michelle, honey, anybody home? I didn't like the way the show started. They'd given me the best seat in the house, front row center. What the hell? No, God, no, please, Michelle. Oh, baby. That was 3 years ago. Everything ripped apart in a New York minute. The killer junkies had been high on a previously unknown designer drug, Valkyr, V. After the funeral, I told Alex I'd be transferring to the DEA. It took us 3 long years to get a break in the Valkyr case. Then, finally, 2 months ago, a dime dropper tipped us off that Jack Lupino, a mob boss in the Punchinello crime family, was trafficking. I went undercover, infiltrated the worst mafia family in New York.
2 months ago. Chapter 1. This was at the Roscoe Station.
I came in from the cold and the dark. Outside the city was a cruel monster. I've been slowly working my way from the small time to the big fish, trying to get to the source of the drug. Alex and BB were my only contacts in the DEA, the only ones in this decrepit city who knew I was down here.
BB here. Something urgent has come up with Jack Lupino. You need to meet with Alex immediately at the Roscoe Street station.
I hadn't had a face-to-face with Alex since I'd gone undercover. Outside, the mercury was falling fast. It was colder than the devil's heart, raining ice pit.
I need to get down.
The feeling hit me like a point-blank shot straight in the face. Something was not right about this.
To get this ticket.
My Beretta stirred nervously under my coat, but the train doors had already shut behind me, and I was in for the ride. Next stop, Roscoe Street Station, and Alex.
Blowing up.
The station was drenched in gloom. Alex was a ghost, nowhere to be seen. I'd have to look for him. Death was in the air at Roscoe Street. I'd have to find Alex fast.
Since my lead pipe was the only thing I was allowed to have after that incident with the Maximus thing. I need it.
Ease the pain.
Whoever killed this man, and I need to find him fast. I accidentally found a gun shot. I want people to know I was.
Yeah, what's up? Yo, guys. Yo, hey.
And then clicking as his gun fell. I wouldn't lose hope. I kept looking for
What's up?
But that was there was only one way I could do what I wanted. The DEA were the only
Kiss it goodbye.
that's what they wanted. I had to kill them. And
You saved me, man.
saved
What's going on here?
me.
A massacre. These armed thugs just appeared from nowhere. We need to get help. I can make the call from the control room 1 floor up. Can you take me there?
Sure, sounds good. Follow me.
To get a few things for a trip is gonna be fun. Come on, let's go. As soon as I got up there, I rushed. I was confident I knew it. They changed it. They must have worried that I would do it too. The guy
Home free. This way. Get out!
some guy locked the door. I had memorized what the guy typed in. And as soon as I entered, I murdered every single criminal. And one of those at the table, right? I couldn't let anything be able to murder criminals broken to I pulled out both of my pistols. And entering the code to open the door, running back downstairs. Through the door. And now, a news report. We are live from the crime scene.
The rusty door led to an abandoned part of the station, closed off since the early 40s. Something big was going down in Roscoe Street. Maybe that's why Alex had wanted to meet me here. Maybe not. One way or the other, I was going to find out.
Now that's spooky. Jack Lupino, yeah, spooky. But also, what the...
What the hell was that?
Hold on here. Give me the detonator. What are you talking about? The detonator. I thought you'd bring it. You was the goddamn... Ah! Okay, fellas. The police are on their way. New York. What?
Bank robber score lay on the table. The bank robbers had left their tools on the table. Judging by the detonators, the crooks had bought enough explosives to send Lady Liberty into orbit.
Well.
Got him.
I ran out. I saw familiar face from Alex.
Hold it! Max! Jesus, you almost gave me a heart attack! I nearly shot you!
Alex, I'm glad to see you.
What the hell's going on? There are more corpses here than at the city morgue!
It's an armed robbery, a tunnel job straight to the Roscoe Bank vault through the old station wall. Is this White? This is Lupino's gig?
This is Lupino's doing? Lupino's men? Really?
You sure know how to pick a place. Can you get through?
No, it's locked. We gotta get out of here. If it's Lupino, it's... Alex? Alex!
There was nothing I could do. He was dead. I could tell by the empty, accusing stare in his eyes.
By that I meant his normal face.
Let's get the hell out of here.
I kept shooting them. I shot them all with my shotgun and started running down the path. I was blocked off from getting that guy who killed Alex. I wasn't gonna go back for anything. The only thing I could go back for was back up to the surface. Nothing was gonna be too good for me now.
Alex had kept me relatively sane for the past 3 years.
Like that is what that button does. Thank you guys for watching. That was my Max Payne video. Goodbye.